One little death too many, and all hell breaks loose. No, no, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
I gotta get going.
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, boy.
Oh, good grief.
I have to agree with you, Charlie Brown. Well, that seems to be it. Now then, I've got a feather. Wasn't there an inkwell in the server room? Maybe I can get that from the monkey. I'm gonna need something to write in that Book of the Dead. Actually, you know what? Easier way about this, let's just use the quick map. Perfect. Ooh, what's this?
Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say, stag beetles don't have antlers.
Alright. Anything else in there?
Nope, nothing more there. I'll place the flag back in the entrance. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around the city.
Certainly is. Alright, let's see if we can't find that inkwell. Hey, he's not here anymore. We should be able to take this.
No demon, no danger.
Perfect. I can't read that offline sign, apparently. And out we go again. I think we've got everything for the potion. Let's check. Oh, I need powder, not just the antlers. Well, that mortar and pestle should come in handy then. Let's try it out.
Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle antler powder for my potion.
Alright,
I
let's see
finally
here.
have all the ingredients. I should go brew the potion. The directions are on the back of the recipe.
Alright, let's do it.
Here goes nothing. Master Marcus, I'll start brewing that elixir now, if that's all right.
As you wish. But don't worry if it doesn't work the first time round. You can try it as often as you like.
Okay, thanks. And away we go. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Okay, here's the ghost mushrooms. Now where's a spoon? Well, is that the spoon? Oh wait, did that move? Can I? Oh! Okay, that works. Simple enough. I should probably stop
Add
stirring.
moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Moldy slime extract. Till it turns pink, eh?
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Alright.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Sounds easy enough. One. Two. Three.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and whoa. Okay. Gotta be a little more careful. That didn't quite work
wasn't
out.
much good.
It's not that easy. All the different ingredients and colours.
Just try again.
Can I just do that? Oh, I didn't lose anything. Perfect.
The water's simmering in the pot. Next try. Put
All
ghost
right.
mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
I'll be a little more careful this time.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Easy enough.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Good enough.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Alright, 1... Not 2. 2. And... 3.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
Alright, let's try this again. 1... 2... 3... 4... Oh, it changes color. That makes it easier. Just stir until it changes color, I guess. Alright.
Finish it off with the peppermint leaves for that fresh, minty flavour. Add a few leaves and stir until the potion turns a golden yellow colour.
Alright.
The power elixir is now ready. We recommend a berserker potion as an accompaniment.
Awesome.
I did it! My first magic potion!
Alright. So now we've got
So
it.
much work for such a small vial of power elixir. The recipe says it lends the user superhuman strength. I'd settle for human strength myself. But I'm not drinking that stuff unless I have to.
Alright then. Well, I've got the ink. Now I should be able to go back to death and write something in there. Simple enough. And I guess the pigeon feather will do as a quill.
What do you think you're doing?
I only wanted to try out my new writing pen.
No problem. I just wanted to try out my new quill.
I'd be happy if you wouldn't do that in the destiny-shaping Book of the Dead.
Sorry.
Alright then. I need something to distract this guy. But what? Also, I wonder if he would have any spells. Maybe.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Hey Willie, I have to learn a spell. Could you help me with
I
it?
have to learn a magic spell really, really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat and a rabbit. Your Master Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Wow! And you could teach me the spell today.
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right, I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This is my lucky day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say.
I think you're wrong about that. So I know where a rabbit is, and I know where a top hat is. I'd like another spin at that Wheel of Fortune. I could always do with some more money.
Could we play another round of the Wheel of Fortune?
No, I don't think so. You've already won the top prize, and knowing your luck, you'll clean me out completely. I'll be left with just the underpants I'm standing in.
Then let's just leave it.
Alright, I gotta carry on.
I'll just be going.
I have
Hold on a
seen
sec.
that you're going to come back. See you then.
Well, yeah, I gotta come back for the trick, but is there something different in this cage? Oh, it's a carrot.
That carrot can't
Interesting.
even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
It's pretty hard to see. It was only this little green thing that made me look at it.
I think this is doing him a favor.
Awesome. Well, I've got a carrot. Maybe I can attract the rabbit with that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hold on, I've got a rope. Maybe instead I can set a trap.
Grandad told me about these. The treetop
Aha.
is jammed under a rock. A slight tug on the rope and the noose will tighten in a flash. That's the plan anyway.
Alright. And now some
That
bait.
should work.
This doesn't look like it's gonna work out.
Ah!
Oh! Ooh!
Oh!
Wilbur!
Thank the gods it was only knocked out.
Wonder if that's because nothing can die. Perhaps. That looked like it should have killed that rabbit. That was pretty bad. Alright, well, I got the rabbits. The top hat is at Death's place. Maybe I can get that top hat. And then I'll have a spell for myself.
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it.
Alright, maybe he can get it for us.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
What's that top hat up there on the
That
shelf?
thing up there on the shelf. That's a top hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave digger.
You mean your father wasn't Death?
No, I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Could I borrow that top hat?
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
Could I just borrow the top hat?
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair?
Then would you just...
Nope, same thing. Alright, well, I gotta get
I
on.
have to be going. Deadly boring here.
Oy.
Oh, good grief.
Alright. Let's see here. I don't have a top hat. Let's see if there's anything going on in the city. Hey, what are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Merchant. Where are you going?
Away! Just away! Out of this hole! I'm going somewhere where my stuff will sell better.
But I still have one item to get from you. Well, theoretically, two items.
Rubbish! You've already chosen two things. The roll
Hey.
of magically treated cloth and the magic potion pot. The scratch-resistant easy clean pot set.
That's
No.
not true, and you know it. I want to select something else. Otherwise...
Or else?
I will hold my breath until I turn blue.
Otherwise, I'll hold my breath until my face turns blue.
Doesn't bother me.
I'll scream really loud.
And who's going to hear you?
I'll...
Well, you know, the guard could hear me, maybe. I'll tell the town guard.
Otherwise, I'll go to the town guard and have you arrested.
Haven't I told you already? I've given you the roll of material and magic potion pot. How will you prove the contrary?
Well, then I won't be your friend anymore.
Otherwise, I won't like you and you can't be my friend anymore.
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack. I can't take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
Well, that works. What's in the
I
sack?
hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. It's bad enough that he swindled me like that. There are a number of fireworks in here.
I've got an idea. I wonder. Perhaps some fireworks in that stove will distract Death.
Is death that easy to cheat?
What the? Sounds like explosions in the stove. And it's all a bit smoky.
Why, yes,
That's
it
never
is.
happened before, and it's a bit suspicious, but I can't take my eyes off the stove.
You are silly, Death. Alright, quickly, write your name in there.
Wilbur Weathervin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now. Incredible, I cheated death.
Strange. I don't know why the wood should be making such a noise. How very odd.
Although it wasn't as difficult as the old saying would have us believe.
No, I suppose it wasn't. Of course, now Wilbur has to die. At least there's a good reason for it. Hopefully we can get out of it when the auditors come.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
So, my name's in the Book of Death.
I had another look at the Book of the Dead, and my name is there. It's my time to die.
Really? That's wonderful. Someone has finally understood that violence sells. Fare thee well, mortal.
Uh-oh, is he gonna chop my head off? Oh, that's a good way to die.
That felt good.
He's seriously gonna smoke now.
This is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
Oh, that was pretty good. So apparently Death finds killing people like sleeping with someone. Awesome. Alright, well, let's leave.
I hope I don't scare people too much as a ghost. I'd better head directly to the mage school.
Fine with me. I know exactly where I'm going. Ghost Mirror Ho! Maybe we'll meet Mike Dawson.
Right then. Let's do it. I have it. I have
What?
the amulet. A fantastic world full of just incredible creatures over there. And it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet.
Are you serious?
It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
Oh.
Now I
What a
just need to
cop
see
out.
about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult.
You know, I wanted to go through that mirror. I know I'm not a ghost and all, but seriously? Could I not just go through that mirror for a bit? Can I go again?
Of course I'd like to go back. But it's much more exciting than here. But I still have much to do on this side.
Alright. Let's see if Marcus can see us.
Look!
Hey, Marky.
Master Marcus! I'm dead! Master Marcus! Hello? Looks like he can't see or hear me.
He's no Whoopi Goldberg. Let's get out of here. Hey, Death, I, got something to confess.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Death! Look who's back!